Hey guys, I'm Jeffree. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a little bit of a makeup tutorial for you guys, which I haven't done in so long because being at school, it's super hard to get my stuff together, get my life together and film, especially makeup tutorials because I don't have any of my lighting stuff at school. The lighting's super bad, and also I really don't have time. But I'm home on spring break right now, so I figured I'd do a film for you guys of a super colorful, fun makeup tutorial as spring approaches, and yeah. Also, as you can see, my hair is super long right now. I'm in the process of growing it out, and it also looks kind of a disaster. I literally look like, I don't even know. It's super wet too, because I just tried to get it under control. But I'm growing it out, so it's hard for me to find styles to do it, especially at the length it's at right now. It's too short to spike it up, but then it's too long to just do nothing. So I've kind of just been wetting it and pushing it to the side like I do with most of my life. But anyways, if you guys want to see me do a little makeup tutorial, have some fun, then keep on watching. So I went ahead and I filled in my brows off camera using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And then I also concealed them using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the shade Buff. So I just prime my eyelids with that and concealed my brows and everything. And I'm going to go ahead and use the James Charles X Morphe palette for today's look. My Instagram poll, not everyone, but most people seem to be wanting an everyday wearable look. So I'm going to do something super, not basic, but something natural that you can wear every day. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off by using this Jeffree Star brush, and this is number 6. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into this dark brown shade in the James Charles palette. And I'm just going to pack this into my crease a little bit above as well. I kind of just want to build up the pigment right in that crease area, and I'm going to blend it out later with a different lighter shade. And then as I packed it on, I'm also going to pack it on the outer corner of my lid using that same brush and bring it about halfway down your eyelid. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this super, super dark brown down here and just kind of build that into it a little bit lower though. Don't really need to blend anything out yet. We're going to blend the colors together afterward, but just build up the pigment again. As you can see, it's kind of like a line and then another line, and then just kind of pack that again onto the lid. Then I'm going to take this Jeffree Star number 5 brush, and I'm going to be going in, what shade should we use? I'm going to go in with this lighter brown shade over here, and I'm also going to pick up a little bit of that darker brown we were using earlier, just because as a little transition. And I'm going to blend out those browns with that lighter shade. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go back in just with this dark brown shade and go over where it was again and just blend out that color and just kind of make everything cohesive. Because as you could see, it was starting to get a little bit diminished, I guess, and it was looking a little bit unblended. So I'm just going to keep blending the shades together until you can see the ombre of the colors, but also each color has its own pigmentation that's kind of standing out. So just going back and forth between that light brown shade and the medium brown shade that we were using, just keep blending those together. Next, I'm going to go in with this Morphe M504 brush, which is just a nice big blending brush, And I'm just going to take that light brown shade and just kind of blend it over everything and blend it way up towards my brow bone. This is a clean brush, so it's like nice to get the kind of the finishing details of that and just blend everything together. And then again, I'm just going to pick up that medium brown shade with the Jeffree Star number 5 brush and deepen that up, because as you keep blending, it's going to lose its pigmentation. So we kind of just need to go back and make sure that you can still see that medium brown shade in the crease. Okay, and now I'm going to go back in with the Jeffree Star 5 brush yet again, picking up that darker brown shade mixed with the medium brown shade, and just deepen up those colors. And then again, take the bigger Morphe brush and blend it all out. Okay. Now I'm going to be taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is like the white shade. And I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand of that. And this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut my crease out. So I'm just using this like really gross Urban Decay brush. This is kind of just what I've been using to cut my crease. It's like really nasty at this point, but I'm lazy to clean it, so you know. So I'm using a white concealer just so that the pigments show up a little bit extra when I am packing another color on there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease real quick. And the best way to do this is to get you like tilt your forehead up as far as you can and kind of just go off of where you can see the creases in your eyelid, and whatever works for you. And then I kind of just hold my eyelid down with my other hand. And I don't like to swipe. I think it is easier to mess it up, so I just slowly just keep dotting along the edge. And just slowly getting it to the shape you want. I'm going to go to about half my eyelid, and then I'm going to flip my brush over with the fluffier side and just blend that white out into the brown, just so it's super cohesive. We'll fix that up a little bit later. As you can see, it's a little bit rough. So try and keep your head up so it doesn't crease. But now I'm going to go ahead with this flat brush. Oh my god, I just got concealer all over my pants, you guys. This is an emergency. It's fine. So now I'm just going to take this yellow matte shade in this palette, mixed with a little bit of the white, just so it's not too yellow, and just pack that on to the concealer. Okay, and then going back in with the number 6 brush, I'm going to go ahead and take that medium brown shade and go over the edge of where we cut the crease, and then also just go over where we cut the crease and define that edge a little bit more. Okay, so that is what the eyeshadow is going to look like for now. I'm going to go ahead and do catch up on the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and finished the other eye. I fixed cut crease on this one a little bit because when they were both done, they were kind of uneven. And now I'm going to start doing my face. I'm already moisturized and prepped and primed and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and use this L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is the shade W1-2 in Warm. Porcelain Light Ivory, that's what the fucking shade name is. So I'm just going to do like 4 pumps of that on the back of my hand and Then I'm gonna use my finger and just dab this all over my face. This is really not my favorite foundation at the moment, but I didn't bring all my makeup home for the week. Duh, that would be ridiculous. But it's just what I have, so. Oh my god, it's all underneath my nail. Fuck. It's fine, thriving. And so I'm just going to take this Jeffree Star brush, number 1, and just blend that all over my skin.
Make sure you blend under your neck, super important.
So now that is all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl concealer yet again. And I'm just going to highlight and conceal under my eyes and in my T-zone as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Beauty Blender to blend this out. So I just popped on a pair of lashes. These are Ardell 252, and they're hideous, you guys. Now that they're on, I'm like... So I'm going to go ahead and take the Jeffree Star number 3 brush, and I'm going to take this shade Face from the James palette. Change in plans. We're going in with this pink one because it's more pigmented at the moment. Yeah, that's it, boo. And then a little bit on my nose. A little on the lips. A little bit more on the cheekbones. This highlighter brush is everything, you guys. Shit. Yes. I'm gonna be going in. I just bought this. It's on a container. This Morphe liquid lip in Hot Shot. Might be. Oh my god, I almost just fucked up so badly. That landed literally perfect. This smells kind of good. So I threw on a wig because my hair was bothering me. But this is the final look for you guys. And I really hope you enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And go ahead and leave a comment what things you liked about it, things you didn't like, any suggestions for future videos, or just to say hi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.